I love these videos. Another day, another individual finds Christ and turns away from paganistic satanic religions. Watch this.
My name is Fatima. I come from an Islamic background. My household was very religious and strict. One day, my friend invited me to a church. I heard the Muslim call for prayers outside and became weary of being in a Christian place. I was standing there, feeling very confused, and I asked myself, am I wrong to be here? Later that day, I prayed the way we Muslims pray, but I didn't feel relieved. At that time, I was very depressed, and I was at the verge of a nervous breakdown. I started to cry, and I told God, if you really exist, whether you are the one that is in the Bible or the one that is in the Quran, show me the way. God heard that prayer and he responded. I fell asleep and I dreamt that I was at a church I'd never seen before. I didn't know how to pray, so I opened the Old Testament and started to read. And then I felt a slight change in my life, but it wasn't a change I needed. My family found a photo of the church I had visited from my dream. They would say things like, you're not allowed to leave the house. They would also say, it is allowed for us to kill a deserter. It continued till the day I left, and the Lord opened the door for me. Someone that I knew told me of someone's house that I could stay at. One day, I was watching the TV, and I saw Leading the Way. A number came up on the channel, and so I called. Brother Noor picked up my phone call. I told him about my situation, and he told me to meet him. We met at the church. He handed me a book called Finding the Joy You Always Wanted by Dr. Michael Youssef. This book was a shifting point for me. I didn't know what it meant to give my life to Christ. Brother Noor prayed with me, and then he asked me, are you going to give your life to Jesus Christ? And I said yes. I really felt the presence of the Lord inside of me. I started going to the church that he introduced me to, and were able to find someone to follow up with me. Every time I felt sad or I had a problem, I would receive a message from Leading the Way saying, no, don't treat evil with evil, treat evil with good. I thank the ministry for helping me. They will be the reason a lot of people come to Christ. I used to be very scared of death, but now I wish for it. I already booked a trip with the Lord because now I know I have already gained eternal life.
Let's talk about that ending line. I used to be scared of death because of Islam, but with Jesus Christ, I'm okay with it. I wish for it. Because if today were her last day, she knows exactly where she's going, and that gives her extreme amounts of love, joy, and peace, coming from the Prince of Peace himself. Glory to the Triune God.